morning, Tualatin. It is time for another edition of Tualatin Tiny Tot Tune Time. So, let's get started the way we always do by singing hello. Goes like this. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Now everybody clap your hands, come on and clap your hands. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody tug your ear, tug your ear, tug your ear. Now everybody tug your ear, come on and tug your ear. Okay, uno más en español. Hola, 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 ¿y cómo estás? Estoy bien, muy bien, y espero que tú también. Now everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Now everybody wave hello, 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 hello. Hello! Hello and welcome to Tiny Tots. Today we're going to have a super good time because we are going to celebrate mice. And there are a ton of great mouse books and great mouse songs. So we're just going to do a few of them today. We're going to get started because we got to get our bodies warmed up, right? So we're going to get started with a modernized rendition of an old folk song that I'm calling Three Gray Mice. And in this, we're going to start out by running around. So get your body all warmed up, get your heart racing. You're going to run, see how they run, see how they run. And then they're going to get chased by the farmer's cat. And you're going to look around when you're getting chased, right? Because you want to make sure you don't get caught by that cat. Then they're going to run up a tree, and then you're going to stretch yourself high. Then they're going to get scared by a bat, and they're going to run back down, and you're going to bring yourself low, and they're going to sit on a mat. And then we'll be three gray mice again. Okay, are you ready? Three gray mice, see how they run. It goes like this. Three gray mice, three gray mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all got chased by the farmer's cat. They ran up a tree and got scared by a bat. They ran back down and then sat on a mat. Oh, three gray mice, three gray mice. Okay, let's try that again a little faster, okay? Three gray mice, three gray mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all got chased by the farmer's cat. They ran up a tree and got scared by a bat. They ran back down and then sat on a mat. Oh, three gray mice, three gray mice. Okay, can we do it one more time? Super rocket fun fast? Can you go even faster? Okay, let's see how fast we can go. Okay. Whew, it's gonna be hard. We'll do it though. Three gray mice, three gray mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all got chased by the farmer's cat. They ran up a tree and got scared by a bat. They ran back down and then sat on a mat. Oh, three gray mice, three gray mice. Nice job. All right, we are all warmed up and ready for a song. And this is a good one. This is a song called Mole in the Ground. And it celebrates 4 different kinds of rodents. We're going to celebrate a mole, we're going to celebrate a beaver, a squirrel, and a mouse. And they're all related. They're all considered rodents. And the thing that they all have is 2 big old chompy front teeth. So if you see a furry animal that has 2 big chompy front teeth, probably a rodent. We're going to sing about some of them right now. We're going to sing a song called Mole in the Ground, and I'm going to show you some of these rodents up there, and we will get to see a little window into the rodent family. Start out with Mole in the Ground. It goes like this. I wish I was a mole in the ground. I wish I was a mole in the ground. If I was a mole in the ground, I'd root that mountain down. I wish I was a mole in the ground. Okay, now we're gonna be a squirrel. I wish I was a squirrel in a tree. I wish I was a squirrel in a tree. If I was a squirrel in a tree, I'd leap so fancy free. I wish I was a squirrel in a tree. Okay, now we're gonna be a beaver. I wish I was a beaver in a bog. I wish I was a beaver in a bog. If I was a beaver in a bog, I'd find a nice big log. I wish I was a beaver in a bog. Okay, last one. Go quiet on this one, okay? I wish I was a mouse in a nest. I wish I was a mouse in a nest. If I was a mouse in a nest, I'd get a nice long rest. I wish I was a mouse in a nest. Nice job! All right, it is time for us to do some counting. Okay, so we're gonna bust out a hand. So let's see how many fingers we count on this hand right here. We're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I got 5 fingers on this hand, and we are gonna do a 5-finger play. And this one is called 5 Little Mice. And these are gonna be all your little mice. They're gonna go running around, but a cat is gonna come after them, and it's gonna snatch them one by one. Okay, so we'll do some counting down, maybe even do a little subtraction. It's kind of exciting, right? Okay, let's do it. It's called 5 Little Mice. It goes like this. 5 little mice went out to play, gathering crumbs along the way. Out came Pussycat, sleek and fat. We had 5. Pussycat grabbed one. What do we have left? 4 little mice came running back. 4 little mice went out to play, gathering crumbs along the way. Out came Pussycat, sleek and fat. We had 4. Pussycat grabbed one. How many do we have left? We got 3. 3 little mice came running back. 3 little mice went out to play, gathering crumbs along the way. Out came Pussycat, sleek and fat. We had 3. Pussycat grabbed one. 2 little mice came running back. 2 little mice went out to play, gathering crumbs along the way. Out came Pussycat, sleek and fat. They grabbed one. What are we down with? 1 little mouse came running back. Oh no, they're still gonna go out and play though. Maybe they're not the smartest. 1 little mouse went out to play, gathering crumbs along the way. Out came Pussycat, sleek and fat. We had 1, and now it's gone. 0 little mice came running back. Okay, we gotta have a happy ending though. No little mice went out to play, gathering crumbs along the way. Out came Pussycat, sleek and fat. And burp! And 5 little mice came running back. Nice job. All right, it's time for my favorite part of Tiny Tots, where I get to share one of my favorite books with you. But before we do that, let's make sure we're ready to listen. So let's check in with our bodies, see how we're doing. We'll start up here. My ears are ready to hear. My eyes are ready to look. My hands, I clap. Now in my lap, it's time now for a book. And we're going to do this little gem called Mouse Mess by Linnea Riley. And this is a super rhythmic book. So I'm going to be tapping out a rhythm while I do it. You may want to grab a tambourine or an egg shaker or something like that so that you can jam along with Mouse Mess. Okay, it goes like this. There's our mouse. I'll show you. He's checking things out. And here we go. Okay. Hush, hush, a little mouse is sound asleep inside the house. On the stairs, the sound of feet. Mouse is up, it's time to eat. Crunch, crunch, he wants a cracker. Munch, munch, a cookie snacker. crackle, sweep, he rakes cornflakes, then jumps into the pile he makes. Sniff, sniff, milk and cheese, he would like a taste of these. Splish, splash, the milk spills out. Food is scattered all about. Uh-oh. Sticky, gooey jam to spread. Nice. With peanut butter smeared on bread. Tipping, slipping, sugar falls. Pour and pat make castle walls. That's not a good use of sugar. Olives, pickles, ketchup, fun. Pop the tops off one by one. Goodness gracious. Mouse steps back, he looks around. He can't believe the mess he's found. He's found or he's made. Who made this mess? Who made this awful mess? Asks Mouse. These people need to clean their house. Mouse. Gurgle, bubble, water flows. Soaks the jam between his toes. Now that Mouse is clean and fed, he leaves the mess and goes. You have any guesses? To bed. That is Mouse Mess by Linnea Riley. And I have to say, this is not a very nice mouse. He made a huge mess, and then he complained about the mess he made and blamed it on somebody else, and then he went to bed and didn't clean it up. So do not be like the mouse in Mouse Mess, but you can certainly enjoy his antics. All right, it's time for this week's Lit Bit. So this is for the big people. Big people, listen up. So today's Lit Bit is just about clever placement of books. So one thing that is a good tip as far as getting your kids excited about books is to make sure that there's fun books in a lot of different locations. I don't recommend, even though it may seem kind of messy, I don't recommend just having one bookshelf and having all your books there. Have some books near the toys. Have some books in the car. Have some books, wherever it is that the family congregates, because that way when a kid is interested in playing with a book and grabbing it and handling it, there's a book right there. And the more experiences that they associate positively with books, the easier it will be for them to be, engaged with the process of learning how to read, because they'll recognize that book experiences are good experiences. So if you put your books, not just on the bookshelf, but also in the toy box and also, next to the car seat in the car, then you will be helping your kid on that road to early literacy. All right, thanks for joining me on this celebration of all things mouse and rodent. It was a fun time. It is now time to sing the happy song, because it always makes me happy to do story time, so I like to share some of that at the end. So we're going to do a rousing chorus of If You're Happy and You Know It, and it goes like this. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle up. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle up. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle up. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. Okay, best part, all three of them. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, wiggle up, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, wiggle up, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, wiggle up. Hooray! Yay! I'll see you next week.